Hi guys, welcome back to Nathan IRL. I have another tasting to go over. Now I have admittedly been using this for quite a long time. In fact, I think I've had these electrolytes, this EVL Electrolyte volumizing hydration right here. Now I got these for $8. I have no idea how much they are now. They're probably a little bit more. Let me see here. I'm gonna check on Amazon for you guys because I want to be able to get the accurate prices for you. So we'll put in EVL orders. Okay, yeah, I paid $8.64 and right now they're $14.99. Not bad. You do get let's see. It's easier to resist. So you get about 30 servings. What I like to do is I actually have a is this 1/4, 2-quart pitcher right here? It's just something cheap from Walmart that I picked up. It's not pee, I promise, but it doesn't really mix well, but it tastes pretty good. It ends up tasting a little bit like a stronger lemonade, so it's good to put in like larger cups. Like this is like a 24 ounce. I'm almost finished, but yeah, you can see how there's some, yeah, you see all that. You can see the sediment in the bottom. Well, I have a decent computer. Spent about $1,600 on it, something like that, to upgrade my computer. So I don't want to have any issues with it. So I have these little 24 ounce. You probably see a little bit, but the cool thing is when you end up pouring it, though, a lot of that stuff goes away. But like I said, it's a nice and fresh tasting. And you're probably like, Nathan, why are you talking about this, man? So this here is called EVL Electrolyte. It's a lemonade flavor. They also have a berry flavor as well. This is not sponsored. This is just going off genuine stuff. I may do sponsorships in the future. I'm not sure. We'll see. But if I do, it'll be something to where it'll be useful to you guys. For example, there's 110 milligrams of vitamin C, 65 milligrams of calcium, 70 milligrams of phosphorus. Now, here's the good stuff, right? So it's got 100 milligrams of magnesium, and it's got 55 milligrams of sodium and 250 milligrams of potassium. Why is that important? Well, guys, this is a hydration drink. And there's been a hydration craze, but it's a good one, especially when you have something like the EVL Electrolytes that has mostly, well-dosed ingredients in it, because your top 3 things you're going to want and that you're looking for is obviously your potassium, your sodium, and your magnesium. Those are the 3 things, the big three that are going to help you stay hydrated. And what's great was when I was mentioning the 2 quarts earlier, otherwise known as the half a gallon. Hopefully I'm not being stupid, but we'll see. This thing right here, this was like $3.60, like $3 some change at Walmart. 4 scoops. So 4 scoops of that, and you get the whole half a gallon, which is pretty nice. It makes it easy, and like I said, when you're pouring out of the container, there is some sediment in the bottom here. You see that? Yeah, see this stuff right here? It's floating in there. Hopefully you can see it on camera. Obviously, you don't want to be eating that. I'm not really sure. But I will tell you this. I have had headaches before from being dehydrated, not getting enough to drink. And this is tasty, and it helps keep me hydrated, honestly. I haven't tried the berry splash yet, just because I don't think it's ever gone on sale. I'm someone that likes to get a good deal. Excuse my dog if he jumps up here. His name is Chevy. He's a standard poodle, and he doesn't like it when Dad's not giving him attention. So he does it, but I'm sure it tastes fine. It probably tastes like a cherry limeade, even though it says berry splash. We all know how these powdered drinks taste. But here's the deal. I can't stand just water. And I know I need to change that, and I don't know if it's just Houston's water is just nasty. It could be that, but I just can't stand it. And what's cool is I'm actually going to go on a cruise in September, like I was saying in my last video. You can take powdered drinks on the cruise. So I don't drink, and neither does my girlfriend, really. So we don't really have a need for a deluxe drink package. We're going on Royal Caribbean ship, so we don't really need the drinks package. If we want to get a milkshake or a protein shake, and they do have protein shakes on Royal Caribbean, I did check that out. That's pretty cool. Then you can actually bring any kind of powdered drinks like this on your trip, which is great. So you can get the hydration drinks, which is obviously important if you're going on a cruise and it's going to be really hot. Excuse the road noise. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Unfortunately, I live off of a busy road. It's not that busy. It's just a small road that people feel necessary to, elongate something that's not long, if you catch my drift. But it's really nice. I have bought this 4 times. I'm actually looking. I've actually got my 2 monitors in front of me right now, and I'm in my account. I've actually bought it. So yeah, actually, funny enough, the last time I bought it was February 2024. I did buy 4 of the EVL. Oh, okay, so I said I paid like 8 or something earlier. I ended up paying $9.99 for at least the last one. I can't tell how much the other ones were. I can't go back that far, I don't think. Maybe I can, I just don't care to. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. And of course, I get itch right in the middle of me making a video, but it's all good. That's fine. So, yeah, they're a great deal. It tastes nice. It's a little strong. You can mix it in 16 ounces, like a little water bottle, like the little water bottles. And it tastes just fine. I just prefer to have it in a little bit bigger because, I'm not a big fan of the chemical aftertaste. And I will say, it doesn't really have one. It tastes mostly like lemonade. I would say if lemonade had like a crush kind of flavor. You guys know like the orange crush or even that Coca-Cola orange cream that I tried. It's got like a cream kind of an aftertaste, but it goes away quickly. It's a little strong, but you get used to it after a while. But it's a pretty nice drink. But anyway, I recommend it to everybody. I'm probably going to put a link to it in the description. I don't have an Amazon affiliate account just yet. Hopefully I can make one though. But anyway, guys, this has been Nathan IRL. I hope you guys find this video informative and you have a great day.